What's up, y'all? It is January 3rd, Wednesday. I'm going to show you what's going on in my world and also give you some exciting news. I'm going to go further into that here soon, but I got a good chunk of my batch kind of profiled and cleaned up a little bit. I've got some more to do that too, and then get into grind lines. Well, drilling first, then grind lines. Hopefully get these guys up to heat treat. Great amount of business yesterday with the industry sharpening, so we had a lot of that going on and was fairly busy with Russell not being here. Another day without him. We should see him tomorrow and got some things we'll work on and get together, and he'll show you some stuff then. But in other exciting news, I will be able to show you something. I'm going to talk about it further in the Real Short Knife reviews if you guys pay attention to that, whether you're on YouTube Reels or Instagram Shorts. I flip that around, YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels. I'm horrible at that. But we got in I guess design talks with Kaiser. A few of you might or might not know this. And when Nick or Nico was here, which is the name that we kind of gave him here was Nico, he designed a cool little folder that we sent off to Kaiser, and he communicated with them for a little bit, and it kind of went hush hush, kind of under the rug. And about 6 months ago, somewhere right after the summer last year, they picked up the design and they talked about started putting it into production. So we've gotten it pretty much all the way into where it is now released. If you go to Kaiser's website, they see they have it there. They're now putting it on sale, and we've got the first rendition of it here. This is the Kaiser Task, designed by our guy Nick Consoli. A great, cool knife. I'll go further into the details into the Real Short Knife reviews. Micarta handle, 154 cm blade with the clutch lock, one of the best axis or bar locks that are out there right now. It is adjustable, which allows you to kind of fidget and maneuver this knife to your liking, along with a movable thumb stud. So really excited, y'all. Don't have these in just yet, so if you're asking for the price point, I know they're sub $100, I believe, and I don't know how many we're going to be getting in, but we have an order, so we should be getting them in soon. I'll go further into that, but for now, I'm going to wrap it up here. We'll see you on the next one, along with Russell. Peace.
Good morning. It is Tuesday. Good morning. It is Thursday, January 4th. I'm back. Good to be back. So most of what I will be doing today will be admin. We still have some more orders and stuff to do, and some other things to organize. If I do get any knife making time, I will be working on the shape for the batch of knives. So I got some of the steak sukis. I got like all but in here cleaned up a little bit. And then the other kitchen knives, I haven't gotten any work done. And then we still need to cut out some Magna Cut, which just came in yesterday or day before. So I'll get that organized when I have time. At least get the other stuff cut out. So then if I can do it kind of all as a batch and get it all evened up, that'll be excellent. So that's really my day, mostly ordering, a little bit of knife making. It'll still be cool. So that's really my day. Here's Daniel with what he's got going on.
What's up, everyone? Just to kind of get you caught up with what's going on in my world, I've got most of my batch kind of shaped and figured down to get ready for drilling. I did get interrupted with everything that's going on in the showroom just because we got a massive restock of knives that we're trying to get back up to par since the holidays. So you should be seeing some new Hella, some Benchmade, and then a good amount of restock with Buck. So that was the majority of what happened yesterday. I did get some of this stuff done. I did get some other little ins and outs taken care of as well. But that was basically what was going on for the most part. Now that Russell's here, I've given him a little bit off of his plate as far as those knives go, and he's still got a little bit more, but he's also going to be putting together orders, and we'll be discussing that further. So we'll try and get as much as we can done today and give you some progress tomorrow. Now we're going to go into our favorite place with our favorite guy, Russell. What's up, bud?
It's good.
What are we covering today?
Today we are covering the Benchmade Bug Out, and this is the one in Crater Blue. So same S30V steel, so CPM, made in the USA, with the flat dark earth Cerakote. And this Crater Blue, like, we literally ordered more of this Crater Blue than we did of the regular blue, just because people like it so much more than just that bright blue. So this will really become kind of like the base Bug Out for us. It's just great looking knife, same great Bug Out, very lightweight, very durable, and just takes a ton of abuse.
Right on. Yeah, we got that knife in earlier during the holidays, and it sold so quick before we could really get our hands on it and cover it. So we're gonna do that now. Upload some other videos, and we should be bringing you some other knives that are coming in, and a lot more within these next few weeks. So we'll wrap it up here, y'all. Appreciate you watching. See you on the next one. Peace.
Good morning, it's Friday, January 5th, and I got a little knife making done yesterday. So I did a little of this refurb. So basically a guy has two cane swords that I am putting knife blades back into, airport issue. So I got this one part way fitted on. I will make it to where this can go all the way into there and then attach the two. Outside of that, we got the Magna Cut customs cut out, and then I got them down to final shape. So I'll be drilling those later after I check just to make sure how accurate I am on the set as well. And then I'll get everything drilled. The steak knives are good, so I'll get everything drilled, so that way it'll all be at the same point, and I can then proceed. Depending on the rest of the Magna Cut batch, I may have to just finish these two and send them off. I don't know that we'll have time to work with the rest of the Magna Cut just because I am on a time frame for at least one of these. Well, for both of them. I just think the other one's farther out. So we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, that's my day. Here's Daniel with what he's got going on today.
What's up, everyone? Just to get you caught up with what's going on in my world, I've got some drilling going on my batch. I've got about 2 knives to drill up and then get ready for grind lines, and I might even help out Russell and put some more Magna Cut knives in his batch so that way he can send those out. That will probably be the majority of my day, as well as whatever else comes in per usual. We're gonna skip the showroom and we're gonna go into, we're gonna skip the small showroom and go into the big showroom and talk to our guy about some cool stuff in stock again. And without further ado, Russell.
Hey,
what's up, bud?
It's good.
What are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about our restock of Hella. So over the course of the holiday season, we sold a bunch of them. So we got the stuff that we had sold back in, and then we also got some new things. So you'll recognize the Utvar. The Hella GT is new. The Galpa, it's been in. So the new ones are the Mandra, the Grow, and the Viking, and the Stog. So we will cover them, or Daniel will cover them on Real Short Knife Reviews. So look forward to more content about the Hellas. Again, we love having these in here. 4th generation knife making family, 4th generation small business. Absolutely brilliant knives to have here in stock. So take a look at them and look forward for the knife reviews.
Right on. All right, y'all, we'll wrap it up here. See you on the next one to wrap up the week. Peace.
Good morning, it is Saturday, January 6th, and I got some good work done on the cane blades. So I need to drill a hole into each one of those. So I've got 2 of them, right? I will drill a hole just to give it some stability, and then we will attach those in there. What I'm working on right now is basically the centering, because the threads, big surprise here, the threads aren't actually perfect. So I have to make the knife even thinner than it should because it was scraping on the inside of the cane. So dealing with that right now, which is why I kind of just stopped and was like, hey, let me get both of them up to the same spot. You know, that part I'm confident in, and then we'll figure out exactly how much thinner I'm gonna have to make them, because just a degree or so of pitch on those threads and it's hitting the inside of the cane. So that's what I was dealing with those. I did get everything drilled. So the 2 Magna Cut, the steak knife set, and then the kitchen knife set, I got them all drilled. They're all down perfectly to shape now. So they are good to go. I can do grind lines on those, hopefully starting today. But we will also get some of the other Magna Cut out, because I don't just want to send off 2 knives for heat treating for Magna Cut, because it's just too expensive that way. So we're going to try, it's not going to be a full Magna Cut batch like we did last time, but anything to just bring that price down a little bit will help us out. So if we can get 10, 12 knives in, I'll be stoked. It's better than just 2. So that's my day. Here's Daniel with what he's got going on.
Hey everyone, just to get you caught up with what's going on in my world, I'm grinding. That's basically what's going on. Everything's got bridge holes in them. I've got all of my corners cut so I can just put grind lines in. Just gonna be sitting behind the grinder for the most part. Towards the end of the day, just to get off the grinder, I started hand sanding a knife for stock. This is a nice little Santoku I did a while back, just trying to get it finished and up on the wall. That'll be the majority of my day. It is Saturday, so we do plan on having some sort of traffic and busyness because that's usually what it brings. But we do have other things that we'll be getting into and some other knives and reviews that we'll possibly be putting out. But as you see, I got out of our favorite room and we're in our bigger room with our favorite guy again, Russell. What's up, bud?
It's good.
What are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about our buck restock. So we got Daniel's favorite buck folder. The Spitfires are back in stock, both the mini and the full size. Excellent sellers. The hook set series, the fillet and the cleaver also back in stock, and then the 110, the special. So this is the phenolic one.
119.
Well, I said 110. I apologize. 119.
That's the 110.
Yeah.
That's the 119.
Duh.
Both Buck Pinnacles and Premier knives and what they do. So it's easy to get those two mixed up.
Yeah. So nice restock. This isn't everything we ordered. This is what they had in stock. So we will be getting more of these, more of the classic 112s. So just keep a lookout for those guys, and we'll show them when they get here.
Right on, y'all. We'll wrap it up here. I do want to kind of finish on one note. Russell and I have already talked about this with the reviews that we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and post it here and an extra reel after we get the review for today done. But Russell and I discussed whatever it is you guys would like to see. We're going to put it out there in the ether. Please comment below. If there's a knife in here that you haven't seen reviewed, let us know. Otherwise, if there's a knife out there that you would like us to review, let us know. We will acquire it. Now, don't go asking for us to purchase a $2,000, $3,000 knife, because we're not going to do that, at least not yet. So make it reasonable, something that you guys want popularity behind, that everyone's kind of wanting. If I look in the comments and there's clearly a decided winner of what knife everyone wants to look at, we'll go ahead and do that. Otherwise, we might put it up for a poll, get you guys to interact and see what you guys might want to see. So other than that, comment down below. Make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing, interacting with us however you feel fit. We'll wrap it up here. Everyone have a great weekend. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.